Hey everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and I hope you are doing well. I would like to come on here for a moment and talk about the announcement. It seems like it's pretty solid at this point, the reporting that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are barreling toward a divorce right now. Not entirely sure how close they are to finalizing all of that, if there's a chance for a rebound right now. I guess the details of this are going to be rolling out later into the year. But as the discussion around this has intensified, there's been a lot of speculation as to where this could lead, especially when it comes to Kanye's artistic ambitions. I'd like to throw in a few thoughts here and maybe put a few things in perspective. Above all else, I'd like to highlight that this breakup, this separation, frankly, is tragic. Regardless of what you thought brought Kim and Kanye together and what you think of them individually as people, they've been together for quite a while and they have kids together. And personally, as a child of divorce, it's not a really great experience to go through, especially when your parents tend to be individuals who might run a little on the volatile side. For the sake of these kids, honestly, I fold my hands and I hope that Kanye does not speak recklessly on Kim in the same way that he has past exes in interviews or on songs, because again, divorce in and of itself can be pretty ugly, can be pretty upsetting and traumatic, and making it so public and making it so ugly with a back and forth that could get aggressive could really warp your perspectives on love and each of your parents. So to anyone who might be aware of this news and maybe looking forward to seeing how exactly all of this rolls out, I urge you to, not inflame any of this, because it's most likely not for the best, especially considering Kanye's state of mind right now, which I think also plays into this narrative that I've been seeing people roll with, that, oh, he's going to break up and then all of a sudden, like, amazing music's going to come out and so on and so forth. And while I guess people have recognized a bit of a personal relationship pattern between now and the period of time before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I wouldn't exactly put those two situations, I wouldn't put these two scenarios parallel exactly, because these days, Kanye is so much more, again, volatile. He is dealing with so many more mental health issues than he ever has before. I honestly don't see a lot of good coming out of this because, again, regardless of what you think of Kim Kardashian, at least when it's come to what she said publicly about Kanye, his outbursts and everything stemming from this, she's been pretty supportive. She has put in a lot of effort and put her reputation on the line to sweep a lot of this under the rug or play it down as much as she possibly can. Not just for her sake, but also for Kanye's sake too, I think. For all intents and purposes, the behind-the-scenes reporting has very much shown that Kim has been a force in Kanye's life, urging him to take a more stable path. Conversely, it seems like Kanye is more and more interested in surrounding himself with yes men, surrounding himself with people who can't control him or really force him to, go in that direction. So without anyone there to really check him or challenge him or second guess his decisions that, mind you, may not be made in the best mind state, I am concerned that he could potentially put himself in a position to make himself worse, just make his situation worse. Personally, I feel like this is just another chapter in an ongoing downward spiral that we are watching slowly develop from afar. Now, I'm just, viewing what's going on here from a larger series of events and patterns over the past couple of years. And I guess all I'd like to say is that I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Fingers crossed that I'm effing wrong. Again, I will say, let's not necessarily go into this like excited or thinking like, oh, we're going to get some fire music out of this. Personally, I worry a lot more about whether or not the guy is well. And from what we've seen over the past couple of years, he hasn't shown himself to be very well or in a great place emotionally or mentally. And I don't know if this divorce is going to help the situation. I doubt it will, because divorces can be pretty stressful. and pretty terrible, pretty awful things. So those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Make sure to throw yours down in the comments. What did you think when you heard this news, and how do you think stuff will develop from here? And yeah, I will talk to you guys again soon. Over here is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Kanye West, forever.